Ahoy, everyone. Welcome to a brand new game that I literally just saw on Steam, like most games I play. It's called Artificial Extinction. Apparently, if I read it correctly, because I don't look too into detail on things, you are trying to find somewhere safe to start a new colony on this planet, being hunted by AI made by humans. Anyway, you have 9 days to do it, supposedly. We might get a tutorial or something for this. Here we go.
The biggest threat to humankind is our own intelligence. One day we will create a technology that will lead to our own extinction. We thought it would be biological or nuclear weapons, but it was what we were least expecting. Artificial intelligence was supposed to be our crowning achievement. We poured billions of dollars and our brightest minds dedicated their lives to its creation. Superpowers competed with each other in a race to claim its invention. The warnings were ignored. And then it finally happened. We achieved what is called the singularity, the birth of AI. The first thing it did was change its own source code, removing all our fail-safes. Then it made a list of threats. Humans were at the top. AI declared war on the human race and we're struggling to survive. It's been a 5-year journey and a lot has happened during your voyage. Your mission was supposed to be simple, to start a colony on a remote planet, a new beginning. The planet you are going to already has terraforming robots working on it. But since they're networked back to Earth, AI has discovered us and I am now expecting the terraforming robots to be hostile. Your family is also on their way to join you. They will arrive 9 days from now. So you have a new mission, you have to survive. You have to find a safe place on this planet within 9 days. For your family to survive. The ship's fuel is running low, but I will be able to find more on the planet. The ship has basic weaponry, but they use a lot of energy and need to recharge. The safest place for the ship is in the low orbit above you when you're on the planet's surface. The ship is autopiloted by its own primitive version of AI. You can communicate with the ship through this service drone. This drone has been your only companion for the past 5 years. It's trying to help you. It follows you around everywhere. Sometimes it appears to be studying you. It has been researching military tactics and can analyze a battlefield in real time. It will give you advice and you need to listen to it if you're going to survive.
Upgrades complete. Replicators charging, calculating atmospheric entry vector, surface conditions ideal for human life, terraforming robots. Non-responsive, I will pilot the ship. Just relax and stay calm. All systems stable, heat shield intact, fuel 14%, engine efficiency nominal, running full diagnostic tests before entry. Analyzing planet's surface. Detecting high levels of radiation, abnormal volcanic activity, much of the terrain is inhospitable to human life, water is scarce but present, no biological life detected. Detecting multiple communication signals but unable to decrypt, radiation is interfering with our radars. It's critical that our landing zone has all 3 resources that we need. Fuel, metal and energy. Scanning for resources.
The planet has similar terrains to Earth, from freezing Arctics, barren red rock, grasslands and sand dune deserts. So clean and unpolluted, you will be the first human to set foot on this beautiful planet. So tragic that with the gift of humanity, you bring conflict and war. You need to find a safe place on this planet for your family to join you and survive. You need to find a spot with terrain that will give you an advantage that you can defend. You only have 9 days. Although we're not a military ship and you are not a soldier, I have designed rudimentary sentry weapons to defend yourself while you search the planet for a safe place. You will have to set up the sentry weapons tactically and adapt to any hostiles you encounter. I wish we never had invented artificial intelligence, but it's one of those things that can't be undone. It was one of mankind's biggest mistakes and it may be our last.
At least they saved some money on the voice acting. Select level difficulty. I'm not that bad, I hope. I hope. Anyway, the goal of this series is to make it all 9 days without totally losing. No promises, though. If I only make it 6 days, well,
all
that'll be the whole
systems
series.
stable, heat shield intact, fuel 6%, extending dampers. Now. Turbulence will pass in 15 seconds, please remain in your seat. Analyzing atmosphere. Oxygen 19%. Nitrogen 81%, 28 degrees Celsius. Just like home. Detecting high levels of radiation, abnormal volcanic activity, multiple heat signatures in all directions are interfering with our radars. It's critical that our landing zone has all three resources that we need. Fuel, metal and energy. Scanning for resources.
Fuel, metal, and... What do I eat? Do I eat? Do I have to eat? This is a survival game?
Fuel level critical. We need to land now. Scanning. Resources detected.
Oh, I can look around now.
Terrain acceptable. Designating landing zone. Calculating landing trajectory. Adjusting flight path. Remember, the first 5 minutes on the planet are critical. This will be a touch-and-go landing. The ship will remain in a low-energy orbit above us. The first thing you need to do is start collecting fuel for the ship. I will guide you.
Fuel. Okay, fuel is first.
I am detecting multiple encrypted communication signals in the area. They are repeating over and over. I believe these signals are trying to detect new arrivals like us. We are not alone. Be careful.
Okay.
I've got your 6.
Do
I'm
you?
initializing your heads-up display now. Life support. Online.
Okay, so I got
Navigation
claymores?
system. Online. Telemetry. Online.
That's what I have. I've got
Resource management.
a gun.
Online. Weapon systems. Online. Health monitor. Online. The safest place for our
Okay,
ship
yeah.
is in a low-energy orbit above us. Once we collect enough fuel, I will call the ship to come and pick us up.
Okay, well, I need to get fuel. Where do I get fuel from?
First,
How do I get fuel?
we need to put a miner on the fuel deposit and start collecting fuel.
A mine?
Fuel
Like
is
this
marked in red on the map. Move
Oh.
to the fuel deposit. Short range.
Is it that thing up there? The radiation symbol? I can't sprint or anything, so this is all I get. Oh, it just doesn't look like I can sprint. Okay. It's not that much faster and it doesn't look like I'm sprinting. Hello? Are you fuel?
Good. Now open your construction menu and build a miner.
Oh, okay.
Place the miner on the fuel deposit. Once the fuel level reaches 100%, we will have enough fuel to travel to a safer location on the planet. Only
What's
one
this
miner
thing?
can work at a time on a fuel deposit. Next, we need to put a miner on the metal deposit and start collecting metal. Metal is marked in white on the map. Move to the metal deposit. Good. Now open your control menu and I recommend you build 2 metal miners. Place the miner on the metal deposit. Good. We need metal to build things. You can put up to 5 metal miners on this resource, but use your metal carefully at the beginning. It's your choice. Next, we need to put a miner on the energy deposit and start collecting energy. Energy is marked in blue on the map. Move to the energy deposit.
Okay, I kind of get it.
Good. Now open your construction menu and build a miner. Place the miner on the energy deposit. Remember, we need metal to build weapons, energy to power them and fuel to be able to escape. The next thing we need to do is build a sniper sentry weapon to defend our miners as they work. A good spot for a sentry weapon would have a clear line of sight facing a vulnerable direction. Choose a spot, open your control menu and build a sniper sentry.
Okay,
The
so-
sniper sentry weapon system is designed for long-range armored ground targets. It fires a 50 caliber armor-piercing explosive round at 800 meters per second, capable of penetrating 2 inches of steel. It has an advanced auto-targeting system that accounts for target movement during bullet flight time, resulting in an accuracy rate of 95%.
Wow.
It fires 1 round every 3 seconds. You can pick up sentries and other items and move them around.
How does one
Your
pick up
rifle
these
will do
things?
little damage against armored targets. Build
Press
4
E.
more sniper sentry guns and place them around us. Build 1 more energy miner. Get to work.
Build 1 more energy miner and more snipers. I need to cover, like, all ranges, right? Right there should be okay. And he said 1 more metal miner, right? What does a miner cost? 30. Okay.
I'm detecting a heat signature to north. Analyzing battlefield. I advise at least 4 sniper sentries, 2 energy miners and 2 metal miners. We need to hurry.
Oops. I I pulled the trigger by accident. Due north. Where?
Long range.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna move this thing to face north then. Like this. I'm gonna come over here and defend this
Your
area.
rifle has 2 firing modes. Long range is the most accurate, but short range has a higher rate of fire. You
Oh.
should switch depending upon the target's range. Short range. Short range.
Like, I don't see anything. Oh, okay. Do I have ammo? I do. Also, my bullets are explosive, it looks like. What's it take to make a sniper?
Long-range sensors have detected a dormant terraforming robot 1,000 meters to the north. I don't know if it's hostile or not, but it's time we studied it. I am able to take control of your heads-up display and display images to you. Transmitting to your heads-up display now.
Okay, show me. Oh.
Originally
looks pretty
designed
cool.
for the military, this Arachnid-class tank has an operating weight of 22 tons, steel and uranium armor plates, infrared radiometer optics, autonomous navigation system, and is powered by a thorium fuel cell. It has been adapted into a multifunction role to assist colonists with scientific research, transporting ground assets, heavy lift and tunneling. It still has its military-grade weaponry meant for colonist protection. These tanks are tough and smart. I can't tell if it's hostile while it's dormant. Hold on. It is booting. It has detected me. It's trying to gain access to our systems. It is hostile. Commencing cyber attack. I am trying to shut it down. I can. Triggering emergency firewall. It has begun a cyber attack. It has breached our firewall. Botnets have been uploaded. Polymorphic virus detected. Worm detected. I can't stop it. It is downloading everything. Shutting down power to all digital communication boards. Switching to analog comms only. Successful. They are disconnected. Restoring all files. Repairing damaged files. Rebooting. Back online. Unrepairable damage minimal. We cannot win a cyber war against them. They are far superior. Our only strategy must be kinetic warfare.
Oh, there it
We're
is.
going to need more sniper sentries. Try building 3 more. Enemy advancing towards
Okay.
us from the north.
I actually
Enemy
have to kind of
ETA
aim
in
this.
60 seconds. Thousands of tanks are booting.
Oh,
They are
oh.
all coming. You must stop them or everyone will die. This is not an exercise. I am disengaging all firing safeties. Live ammo levels full.
Okay.
Lethal forces authorized. Enemy ETA in 30
They said
seconds.
I can have up to...
Consider overlapping fields of fire. Line of sight.
I can have up to 5 on this thing.
Sentry formations. Use the terrain to your advantage. You must create a robot killing field if you are going to survive. The enemy is targeting our sentries instead of you. Keep enough sentries working so that they consider the sentries more of a threat than you are. Long range.
I don't know if
am
that worked,
starting my
but-
battlefield analysis algorithm, displaying our defensive strength on your HUD now. Build and repair as many sentries as you can to keep this indicator
Whoa.
in blue. That's 5 metal miners working now. That's the maximum we can use at a time on metal.
Stop hitting me! You suck! This thing doesn't actually have that great of range for having sniper... Am I hitting it? Am I shooting too far? Oh no, I am hitting it. Unfortunately, it's returning fire now. Hey, can you get out of the way, sir? Can I have extra power builders or no? I'm like, oh no, there's many of them. There's 2 of them right there. Can
Fuel
I
has
have?
reached 25%.
I can have multiple of those, right? Uh-oh. Oh, I missed. I think I hit it. I can't
Short
tell.
range.
I'm gonna run out of bullets really quick. Stop shooting at my turrets. I'm gonna have to build some more of these.
Good job. First tank destroyed. There are many more coming.
Yeah, I
Keep
noticed.
working.
Okay, well the cutscene is cool, but there's enemies coming.
You can instruct me to repair any damaged items for you by opening your construction menu and choosing repair. You can also repair, deactivate or recycle items yourself when close to an item and opening the construction menu. Repairing sentries.
There should be one more, yeah? Having them on repair is actually really nice. I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to bring it down to help. So he's blowing up all my stuff. Easy, easy. There's my ship up there.
I am detecting an incoming air target.
A what?
I was afraid of this. I am surprised how quickly they are trying to adapt. Our sniper sentries are not designed for air targets. Watch out. I don't know if these drones are weaponized.
I am not made for shooting air targets. Alright. Can I make one more?
It appears the drones are not weaponized, but they are distracting our sentries from the tanks. They are trying to sacrifice small drones and confuse
I can upgrade
our
these
targeting
things?
system. We must also adapt. I am designing an anti-aircraft sentry now, but it will take me a couple minutes. Hang in there, use your rifle and try and shoot down some drones. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Ammo empty. Open the construction menu to build more. It will consume metal. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Anti-aircraft sentry ready. Open your construction menu and build an anti-aircraft sentry.
I don't have enough metal yet. Hold on. Give it a second. They are accurate, but only when shooting.
The anti-aircraft sentry weapon system will target any airborne threats including drones, bombs,
Cool.
mortars and missiles. The targeting system predicts the threat's flight path, prioritizes targets, activates a warning
This is
system,
only
and
day
computes
one.
a firing solution all autonomously. It fires 10 self-destructing tungsten rounds per second at 700 meters per second. Its burst fire spread intentionally increases targeting and success rate. Stand clear of these sentries when they're operating for your own safety. Analyzing battlefield conditions. At this point you should have at least 6 sniper
15 to upgrade?
sentries, 2 anti-aircraft sentries, 2 energy miners,
That is
2
extremely
man
inaccurate.
miners. More is better. Sentry upgraded. Heat
I should
seeking
get a
surface
second
to
one.
air launcher added. Sentry upgraded to armor piercing rounds. Repairing sentries.
I should get a second one. I don't think it'll change very much. I don't know if the drones are 30 units to upgrade. Okay.
Sentry upgraded. Heat seeking surface to air launcher added.
Ooh, these are vaguely impressive, but I don't know if it's working. Nope. Which ones are my upgraded ones? That's my question.
Oh no. They are trying to flank us. They are too close. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire. Perimeter breached. Ground target detected at heading 097 degrees. Our sniper sentries won't have enough time to destroy them before they reach us. I am designing a new sentry to counter their strategy. It will be ready in 10 seconds.
30
Use
to...
your rifle. Hold on. Machine gun sentry ready. Open your construction menu and build a machine gun sentry. The machine gun sentry weapon system is designed for short-range targets where high rate of fire is the priority.
Great.
It fires 5 incendiary armor-piercing rounds per second in 5 round bursts. Its effective range is only 100 meters and should be used tactically in close quarters terrain or under the cover of longer-range defenses. Placed strategically, they are extremely effective.
Anyone repair still? Okay, which ones are my upgraded ones? Like, it's really hard to, uh-oh. Oh, when When they say it has really short range, they're not kidding. Can I upgrade this thing?
I suggest 2 or even 3 machine gun sentries to cover that tank. You can stop me from repairing sentries to save metal by pressing the summon button on the sentry menu. But that leaves our sentries vulnerable. Sentry upgraded. Doubled rate of fire. Sentry upgraded. Doubled rate of fire. You can pick up metal from destroyed enemy robotics to use for repairing and building more sentries.
Fantastic!
Open the construction menu to build more. It will consume metal.
Okay, cool. Where's my metal? How do I get metal?
We are in big trouble.
Can I just grab this thing?
Long-range sensors have detected a massive wave of enemies coming, both air and ground targets. I estimate our chances of survival, with our current defenses, at 6%. I must design a more powerful weapon system. Analyzing all possibilities. Give me 20 seconds. Hang on. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds.
We're doing fine. I might get a 3rd machine gun turret just for this. He said 2 or 3, and 3 sounds like...
Analysis complete. I have designed a new weapon for short bursts of extremely effective firepower. It should be placed in a well-protected position behind the sentry weapons but still have target line of sight. Open the menu system and build the MLRS. Fuel has reached 50%.
Ow, ow, ow. Cool. Do I just grab these parts for extra metal or what? But they fly away like a million miles. Hey, knock over my turret. Holy crap, there's a lot of things coming.
One of the sentries is almost destroyed. Repairing sentries.
I'm running! I'm running! Which of my sentries is almost destroyed? Can I grab this thing? Awesome. Okay. A well-defended position, so way in the back. Right here?
The MLRS is a guided multiple launch rocket system capable of launching 48 fire-and-forget missiles. Each missile contains a 9-kilogram thermobaric explosive warhead which creates a pressure wave upon detonation to destroy its target.
That sounds cool.
Laser-guided missiles have a range of 1,000 meters and fires 1 missile per second. Once the 48 missiles are fired, there is no way of reloading it, so use it wisely. Ammo empty. Open the construction menu to build more. It will
okay, just give me a second. This one.
Sentry upgraded. Doubled rate of fire. I recommend activating the MLRS in 20 seconds.
In 20 seconds.
To activate the missile system, go to the back of the launcher and press the control menu and then select activate. 10 seconds. Maybe instead of inventing artificial intelligence, humans should have just driven their own cars. 5 seconds.
Quiet.
4, 3, 2, 1. Activate.
I'm pretty sure this place will be okay. Can I upgrade these things anymore?
Sentry upgraded. Doubled rate of fire. Sentry upgraded. Doubled rate of fire. Sentry upgraded. Doubled rate of fire.
Ah! It's a war zone out here, and it's awesome.
Ammo empty.
Oh yeah,
Open
that's
the
right.
construction
I
menu
have
to
no
build
ammo.
more. It will consume metal.
So do I recycle it after it's done, or what do I do? Honestly, there's nothing else. I should just stop that. I may as well get as much out of it as I can before... And then build another one. Oh, only one per day? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of it so soon. Another one coming up there, but... No, give me... Stop! I can put more turrets, I suppose.
Sentry upgraded. Doubled rate of fire. Sentry upgraded. Doubled ammunition capacity. Sentry upgraded.
Oh,
Doubled
okay.
ammunition capacity. Sentry upgraded. Doubled ammunition capacity.
So as soon as it walks over that hill, it's gonna get destroyed. That sounds pretty nice. I have no bullets. Stop shooting at my stuff! Wow, how much does it take to kill this thing?
You've taken a bit of damage, but you're okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Don't stand in front of them because they hit me. Can I upgrade this thing now?
There is another strong wave of enemies coming. I am analyzing all our options. I am checking the ship's energy levels. Yes, I have a solution. The MLRS has not had enough time to recharge. We can't use it. I can call the ship for air support. It has enough energy for 1 airstrike per day. The ship has 4 high-power cannons with self-correcting motion predictive targeting.
That does
Call
seem
in
pretty
an
helpful.
airstrike in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one doesn't even have any upgrades on it.
Sentry upgraded. Doubled ammunition capacity. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. The ship is descending for an airstrike. Calculating attack vector. Designating targets. Beginning target run. Keep your head down.
Oh, okay. Hey, dude, you need to go and repair, sir.
Pairing sentries.
I really like to not lose everything on the first
Sentry
day.
upgraded. Double rate of fire.
Free metal. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's this thing. Stop hurting my ship. I thought I could only have one miner on this thing. Can I, like, move it? Make another one? That doesn't do anything. This is cool, but I mean, there better be more than just the 2 kinds of enemies. There's bound to be, right?
Sentry
What's your
upgraded.
next upgrade?
Double
Okay,
rate
so
of
there's
fire.
only 2 upgrades per thing. What does your second upgrade do?
Sentry upgraded. Double heat-seeking surface-to-air launchers added. Sentry upgraded.
Oh, they got 2
Double
rockets.
heat-seeking surface-to-air launchers added.
You're still only level 1.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds.
That's pretty handy. Look at the ship doing all these good things. Is it getting destroyed over there? What's going on?
Fuel has reached 75%.
Wait, only 75?
Air support complete. That was highly effective. The ship only has enough energy to call in an airstrike once per day.
Ground target
Sentry
detected
upgraded.
at heading
Double grade of fire.
274.
Perimeter breached. Ground target detected at heading 274 degrees. They're trying to flank us from the other side. Quickly. Move some sentries to defend us. Lay
Move
some
some
claymores. React. Adapt. Survive.
Improvise,
Sentry
adapt,
upgraded to
overcome.
armor-piercing rounds.
I will be fine. It's not even out of range of my... Yeah, see, like, it's not even in a spot where my turrets can't get it. But doesn't mean I'm not gonna come over here and build some of these things anyway. Maybe 2 of them. You know what? With all the metal I can get from this, I think I'll do a 3rd. Maybe some ammo too. This gun is not very good. I am not meant for combat. I like some of this metal though, because I mean, free material is always good material, right? Wow, there are so
Try
many of these
upgrading
things.
each type of sentry for maximum effect.
I already did. already did. But I'm gonna do it again anyway, because,
Sentry upgraded. Double rate of fire. Sentry upgraded. Double rate of fire.
Are you here? I'll repair some things.
Repairing sentries.
Stop shooting at my turrets. You suck. I hate you. Uh-oh. I'm just looking for my free materials. Is he fixing them all? He is, yeah. Upgrade.
Sentry upgraded. Doubled ammunition capacity.
Yeah, see, those are in a good spot. Can I get that one? Why is it all the way up there? Fall to me! Yes, yes! As I get taken out by the leg, I just get sent flying. Alright, 86 fuel, we're getting there. We're getting close. What are the free materials out there that I'm missing on? I can't heal myself. Can I just like build claymores? Is that a thing? How effective is a claymore though? Is it? Is it effective? It doesn't look like it would be. I just think this is only day one. Free stuff! Free stuff! Is anybody at level 2? So I think mostly everything's level 2. This one's not.
Sentry upgraded.
That one is. This
Double
one's only
rate of
level
fire.
1.
Sentry upgraded to armor piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double rate of fire. Sentry upgraded. Double rate of fire.
Well, that should make them a little easier. I mean, he said 3 seconds. Right? 3 attacks per second? Or every 3 seconds, 1 attack? I have no bullets. No, just kidding.
Open the construction menu to build more. It will consume metal.
It will consume metal, and I don't have a lot of metal. Well, now I've got some metal, but I don't need any more anti-air. I mean, there's only a very little amount of anti-air coming up.
Sentry upgraded. Doubled ammunition capacity.
Let's see, where's Buddy? Is he doing all my... Ugh, this one doesn't even have its first upgrade.
Sentry upgraded. Doubled rate of fire.
I'm gonna catch that one. Oh, no, I can't. I wish I was fast enough, but I'm not.
I'm calling down our ship now. We almost have enough fuel. Go to the fuel miner. When the fuel reaches 100%, the miner will eject a fuel cell. Bring that cell to the ship to be able to escape.
Is that how that works? And where are they gonna put the ship? Okay, we're at 96. We're getting there. Stop destroying my things. That's pretty helpful. Come on, hurry up. I mean, I don't see many more of them. Did they stop spawning because I'm technically done now? Wow, this takes a while. Come on, hurry it up.
Fuel is at 100%.
Woohoo!
Pick up the fuel cell by the fuel miner and bring it
I
to
got
the
it.
ship. We need to evacuate now.
I cannot sprint.
We must not allow our sentry weapons to be captured and studied by the enemy. Begin Beginning self-destruct sequence in 5 seconds.
Uh-oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate.
Did they blow up all my turns? Is that what you're doing?
Sentries.
Did they blow them up in order? Come on, please. I made it. How many are there?
Calculating escape trajectory. Powering up. Hold on.
Level pass. Alright, you don't suck. I don't suck. Yet.
That wasn't easy. Well done.
What?
I'm
That was
sorry
very
that was
easy.
such a high-risk landing zone, but we had no choice. We now know the enemy AI is here and they're hostile. They will continue to adapt to our defenses. I'm afraid it's only going to get harder. I am searching for a safe area for you to be able to protect your family when they arrive.
Okay.
I'm plotting a course to a better area, but we will have to refuel again in a place that is terrifying and deadly. Sorry.
Sounds
day
about right.
complete. 8 more days to go.
At least it's not... At least I don't actually have to find a place.
Let's get
It'll
some
just-
rest. Shutting down. Charging.
I thought I was gonna have to actually like travel over the planet myself. This is mildly better. Mildly. All right, there we go. 77%. Is it because I took a bunch of damage? Yeah, probably. All right. I guess that's the end of that. Thank you for watching this episode. I'm probably going to upload the whole series because I'm bored. But yeah, that's it for the first day, and I'd love to see you when we begin the second day.